I love the Select box. It's a nice, simple and very different design from the main retail box. I guess if they wanted to give it that more premium feel, they could have put the figure in a foam insert as opposed to the standard plastic clamshell that all figures come in. Taking the colour scheme from its Generation 1 MicroMaster original figure, this works really well on the Ironworks mould. You'd be forgiven for thinking that the head sculpt you get with Greasepit is completely different from Ironworks, but it's not. But that's a genius in this colour scheme, and I absolutely love the little Decepticon insignia on the shoulder. That was a clever touch. For articulation, you get the head on a ball joint, so you get full 360 motion there. Also the arm can do a full 360. On the shoulder joint you can move it left and right. There is also a bicep swivel. There's a large bend at the elbow. No wrist articulation, equally no waist articulation here on the leg. But I can go back and forward, left and right. You also get high bend at the knee, as well as that lovely ankle tilt. So plenty of articulation here for that figure photography. The transformation here is not the traditional transformation. This is purely a modular experience, but it's dead fun taking apart the figure and then reforming it into its alt mode. The alt mode, which is a homage to its Generation 1 MicroMaster petrol station base, and it does that tremendously well with those amazing stickers, further throwing it back to its Generation 1 origins. Now there is a couple more official alt modes that you do get on the instructions, as well as many fan modes out there because of this figure's modular nature, but for me this is the only alt mode that I am interested in. This is my first ever Generation Selects figure, and it certainly did not disappoint. Now I picked up Greasepit over Ironworks purely for that colour scheme, because I think it just suits this mould so much better over the retail Ironworks. Now, because I've said that, if you already have Ironworks, then there's nothing really new here for you to pick this up. But if you don't, I'd choose Greasepit over Ironworks because of the colour scheme. That said though, this is an excellent mould and does everything dead well, from its robot mode to its alt mode to its weaponizer aspects. It's all really well thought out, and it's just a fun figure overall.